Today on the channel, we're back at it with another DC McFarlane DC Multiverse unboxing and review. And today we got a 2-pack of Doom with the Atom Smasher and the Spectre.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another DC McFarlane unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the Atom Smasher Spectre JSA 2-pack. But for all your JSA, McFarlane, and everything else needs, make sure you're up jaystoysandgames.com. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 15%. Gotta get a deal out there. Exactly what I did, save 15% on this one over at Jay's. This one, a bit of a re-release with a twist, some differences, some ebbs and flows, and we'll do some comparisons later on in this very video. But this is a more comic version of the Atom Smasher, where we did get the movie version from the Black Adam movie. Similar but different, we'll dive into it. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging, we're going to talk about it, we're going to unbox it, we're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's see what the Atom Smasher Spectre is up to. Spectre, a very hard to find figure that maybe let down a few people that were lucky enough to get it. This one should fix a lot of that. Once again, we'll compare that. And this one, Atom Smasher, very similar, but this one, he's showing off the pipes. He's showing, no, not that pipe. He's showing off his guns. Todd McFarlane from the couch, ladies and gentlemen. But a good 2-pack. We've had a lot of 2-packs from McFarlane over the last couple of years. And they keep on coming here with the latest right here. Now, this one looking good. It looks like 12 and up. 11-year-olds, you can't handle it. You can't handle it. 12 and up on this one. DC Multiverse. Big window box in the front if you need it. Atom Smasher versus the Spectre. JSA Black Vengeance on the side. Same thing on the other side. On the back, a little comic artwork there. Looking good. The JSA superhero team up. On the front, Atom Smasher and versus the Spectre. So a little typo action right here. Atom Smasher and versus the Spectre. That's not grammatically correct. My English teacher would be all worked up. Or my dad, a former English teacher once upon a time. He wouldn't be liking that English. He'd say, that's not proper English. What are we doing here? And what are we doing in the background? We got a little action here. See you later, goodbye. Off the wall. Watch out. Get a little cityscape here. A little destroyed city. That's kind of a cool little thing. You could save this for some figure photography if that is your thing. Off to the side. See you later, goodbye. And what do we got going on here? We got a mess going on here. We got a lot of twist ties. We got tape. We got cards. We got Atom Smasher. We got Spectres. But I'm going to take it offline, get these guys all twist-tied out, and we'll be back talking all things DC Multiverse 2-pack. All right, let's dive in. Let's start with the Atom Smasher. How about? We're going to start with the DC McFarlane Collector Stand. Seen it before. We'll see it again, maybe even in this unboxing. But we do get the card here. Atom Smasher, Justice Society of America. What does it say about our friend? War and Peace is what it says. Real name, Albert Julian Rothstein. A true legacy hero, Albert Rothstein is the godson of the Golden Age hero Atom, the grandson of the supervillain Cyclotron. Albert decided to use his inherited powers for good, calling himself Nuklon, and becoming a founding member of the young superhero team Infinity Inc. After the team disbanded, Albert joined the Conglomerate. Oh, are they they're in AEW, I believe. Or is that the Conglomeration? Very similar. And then Justice League America. Eventually, Nuklon joined the Reformed Justice Society of America. Prolonged exposure to thorium radiation, never good, let me tell you, had given Albert the ability to change his size and density. This inspired him to adopt his name, Atom Smasher, to better honor both his godfather and his grandfather. Oh, it's all about legacy at the end of the day. But it's all about the Atom Smasher here, out of the package. Big, beefy, deluxe figure. You know I'm here for that. I like a big figure. Blue mask here going on, looking very good. Very stoic, very plain Jane, but he's got those creepy white eyes. But those really do balance good against that blue mask. Looking very nice. Got the bodysuit here in the red and blue. Got the little Atom logo right there in the chest. Got a gold belt to break up some of the color. Silver boots down here low. Even the zipper sculpted in. Looking very good down below. Silver forearm guards on this one. He's got 2 Fists of Fury. Perfect for smashing things. He is the Atom Smasher after all. but I do like the looks of that. Now he does got the bare arms here. He's got to show off those guns. Got a little of that going down. Now his arms do go all the way around for us. Little bit of shoulder butterfly there. Bicep cut. Double jointed pin knees, a little bit wonky in the elbow. Did I say knees? Elbow. You guys know what I mean. Elbow right over here. Hands a little side to side, a little bit of back and forth. Same thing with the head, back and forth, side to side, up and down. Hula hoop up top, looking very good. Lower waist as well. Big old Atom Smasher splits. Of course, known in some circles as the world's biggest gymnast. Yes, I don't make these things up. That's what he's known as. Big boot if you need to. Now, he does got that McFarlane diaper here. You put the boot up, you put the leg up. It's going to stretch that out. So be careful with that if you don't want it stretched out on you. Double jointed pin knees on here. No boot cup. You do get ankles, back forth, side to side, up and down. And of course, toe articulation. You got to have that as well. It is the Atom Smasher. He's ready to smash an atom or two if he's not careful. Not a bad piece of business. Here, a big guy, and he should fit on the DC stand. Oh, there it is. What do you know? He's ready to smash an atom or two. A big, beefy boy. You know, playing all the hits for me. I like my big figures, but I also got an Atom Smasher Once Upon a Time, or the Atom Once Upon a Time. Similar but different here. Actually, not as much reuse as I was anticipating between these two. He's a little bit more ribbed for her pleasure on the top here. You got kind of that Aquaman ribbing in the mask, a totally different mask on this one, totally different hands. Forearm guards look to be the exact same, and then obviously a big bodysuit on this one where he's got a little bit less of a bodysuit, and the colors are different as well. So kind of nice to have the different yin and yang. You got different chest pieces, same belt, different colors, same boots, different colors. Atom logo in the chest is different. So similar but different. A little bit more different than I was anticipating, which isn't a bad thing if you're spending your money buying something we've kind of had in the past. You can call it a different character if you want to. Maybe they could be a tag team if that's your thing as well. But now we turn our attention over to an all-timer, the Spectre. Now, Spectre, I never read comics of. I knew of the character basically because all the comic shops I went up as a kid always had a poster of him in almost every store. And you always saw that Kingdom Come poster, stuff like that. So very familiar, even though I haven't been deep knowledge with the Spectre. DC McFarlane stand, I told you we'd see it again. We do get the Spectre card right here. Real name Jim Corrigan. Jim Corrigan is the Spectre, the mystical embodiment of divine wrath. Torn between his desire for revenge and his destined role as an instrument of justice, Corrigan fights both the evils of the world and his own baser human impulses. The only being on Earth capable of holding his own against the Anti-Monitor, the Spectre buys Earth's other heroes precious time to execute their ultimate plan to save creation. So I've read enough about that in the couple of comics we've got with some of the page punchers as well. But now we're diving into the Spectre here. And the Spectre, a pretty hard to find figure once upon a time for McFarlane, so we knew we'd get a re-release of this one. And I do like that they tried something a little bit different. I don't know if it works out as well, but we do get the head here. Nice bald head. He almost reminds me of Death from Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey once upon a time. Truly a bogus journey, but he has got that kind of deadly looking face there, got those green eyes. And then he's got a bit of a hood type hat over the top. It doesn't quite fit perfectly around his head. Looks a little bit disheveled. And we saw it in the past, and we'll compare the one from the past with the more plasticky cape and cowl over the top of the head. But it does look interesting. I like that they tried something different, though. Now, bare-shirted or bare-skinned up top. No shirt on here. Showing off that gray skin tone color. A little deadly looking. Got the green trunks here like a young Green Arrow. Same thing with the green gloves, green shoes. Got those very Robin-like shoes down here. Very popular once upon a time, apparently. You do get a green cape here. You know I'm here for a cape, and I'm here for a soft goods wired cape. You know that. I'm here for that all day long. He does look good here, and a lot of people wanted that with their Spectre figure because the cape is such a big part of his personality, his look, more like it, his look. So I do like that we got that with him, so it does look nice. I'm just not sold on the head quite yet. It feels just a little too disheveled looking for me. Personal take there. Now, he does got butterfly shoulders, arms all the way around, bicep cut, double jointed, pinned elbows, hands back and forth, side to side. He's got a gripping hand and a fist of fury. So choose your own adventure on the hands. Hula hoop up top, plus traditional waist. Big old splits if you need it. Do ya? Sound off in the comments. Big boot there like a young Hulk Hogan. Double jointed pin knees. And then you get the ankles back, forth, side to side, up and down. And the toe articulation. Never forget the toe articulation for the Spectre. It's interesting. We do not see very many flight stands with the McFarlane figures lately. He'd be a good one to just kind of hovering up off the ground. We know the Spectre likes to fly around. He's pretty light on his feet, as some may know, but not the case here. But we do get a McFarlane stand, as we said, and what do you know? Fits perfectly on the old McFarlane stand. But as I said, we did get Spectres not too long ago. We got this one, which I don't hate. Obviously a different take on the character, a little different green color, different skin tone. Got the Hard's Good cape, the Hard Good cowl over the head, whatever you call it. So there's differences there. And then we did get another one here, very rare as well, the Green Lantern edition. So we've had a couple of versions of the Spectre. Not sure what everybody's favorite is. It could be actually this one, but it's very hard to get, as we know. One of the hardest to find McFarlane figures of the whole line, Todd. The whole line, we're going to go with that. But this one in the middle, if you don't have one of these, you couldn't get one, maybe not a bad piece of business for you. And Atom Smasher, not a bad figure either. Maybe you can get by with the old one, just like you could the other Spectres, but it is a fun 2-pack, and it's 2 figures. Bring it together, put a little extra pizzazz together, but with that extra pizzazz comes an extra price point. We know how it goes over there. But I don't mind this one. It's I don't know if it's a must-have. I don't know if it's a top 10 figure for me personally this year, but I do like the different take. And the Spectre is a character. You put this on your Lantern shelf. You put this on your JSA shelf. Maybe mix this with a Kingdom Come Justice League shelf. You got some different homes for him. Same thing, Atom Smasher. You put him on your JSA shelf. You put the movie one with your movie figures. Bada boom, bada bing, you're off to the races right there. So there it is, the Spectre and Atom Smasher. A mixed bag 2-pack. Glad I bought it, but it's not going to be my favorite 2-pack of all time. Anything close to that. But what say you? Yes, you guys and gals out there. You picking up this 2-pack? Do you need this 2-pack in your collection, or are you going to wait for the clearance game on this one? Sound off in the comments down below. You made it this far, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell, as we got videos every single day. And then some. We got even more content for you over on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this YouTube channel. You can also check out YouTube channel memberships if that's more your speed. Sir Paul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and TheKylePetersonShow at gmail.com. If you want to send me an email, The Kyle Peterson Show, conveniently enough, the name of my podcast, each and every Tuesday, wherever podcasts are found, with video cast on YouTube. You can also check out both of my books, The Complete Guide to the ECW Original San Francisco Toy Makers and The Complete Guide to the Jakks Class Superstars series, both available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble right now. So there it is for Atom Smasher and the Spectre. I'm the Kyle, and I'll see you guys all real soon.
Are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?